part 2 of talking about the Valentine's event that's coming. TLDR, Curset goes away tonight. Valentine's event comes tomorrow. Grapes event is still sticking around. Valentine's event, buy the diamonds for money, farm the Valentine's weapons for Cudgels, and farm chocolate for Daruma points. That's really important to do. Curset goes away. Trade in whatever Purgatorium treasures you have. And then the Grapes event is going to stay around. So, really, that's the only thing that's going to take energy. Which is just, I mean, if you have nothing else where your energy is going to go to, just do Origami Magma a couple times a day. And you should be fine. I haven't done much of this at all. All my grapes come from Cursect. I think I might have done Origami twice. I never really went over this exchange shop. I don't think. But for those who haven't done any of it or are curious about it, these are items for your room if you want to get them. They're not really essential. Frozen Hellhorn's really good to get. Fallen Cross, okay. Seething Calamity, okay. Zenith Medals, good to get. Dura Ticket, good to get. Godlies are good to get. All this stuff in the second section is all essential stuff, except for like the... Well, I mean, there's LTD boosts. They're useful. Absolutely. Stones, they're useful. Plumes are important. Model ship, Unfired Shell. Autumn Leaf, I don't think is worth anything. Juro Spider's Obi is worth something. You need that for the Crystal Mags. Blue Flame Lantern, Black Smoke, Warp Fang. Warp Fang is not really important. I don't know why it's here. It's a Lancelot drop. It's kind of out of place. Chaos Wasabi's good. Glittering Baby Flywings, need those. Embryo, need those. Sigil of Floating Thorns is an Eldritch Beast drop. They keep giving us these all the time. I don't know why. I think it's time we got Eldritch Beast Purg, to be honest. That'd be really fun. Oh my god. Oh. And then Pale Colored Scale, Black Moss Scales. Those are both good to get. Then the skill cards, those are all good. Experience tickets, that's fine. Prayer crystals, you know, lots of goodies. It's honestly pretty solid. It's like, some could say it's skippable. Absolutely. I think for sure it's worth the, just Frozen Hellhorns alone is worth getting. It is a good chunk out of your next whatever that's going to take them. Whether it's a Crystal Mag or something else. Again, you don't need a drop boost for any of that. I only recommend bringing a bow to Origami Magma and just shooting everything with R1, like a strong enough bow. I just run everything on normal, to be honest. I'm probably going to just do that with my energy now. Why not, right? So Ara, gun. I don't even know what it looks like, man. There it is. It's at the top. In Origami Magma, like, some people don't know how to run it right, and I heard that it sometimes shits the bed on PS4, which is understandable. And there's two ways to really go about it. You don't need a Vanguard for it at all, like she's just with me. Basically, you don't want to kill everything. You just want to like kill like a couple things. Grape, nice. And then they'll start to like come to you. Like sometimes if I'm active, I'll just like go kill everything. But if you want everything to spawn, just kill a couple things, and then like they'll start to overlap over each other. And you can actually just like throw yourself up against a corner, and they'll hit you into a wall eventually. When like a big swarm of them start to come out. And like if they can hit you into the wall, you actually just on easy street. Because you can like go to the bathroom or just go away for 5 minutes and come back. And that'll like min-max your drops. Obviously your defense needs to be at a certain level or else you'll just die. But it's pretty fun to watch. Like, it's kind of scary. Yeah, I've been hit through that wall too, yeah. And the biggest tip I can give is you do not, like, in this situation, you don't want to, like, kill them all in one fell swoop. Like, I've noticed that if you kill them all at the same time, the game just gives you, like, no drops at all. But then you start getting beat up and beat up and beat up and beat up and beat up. Boom, 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 boom. So I don't know where the ice guys are, but there's like 2 phases to this. So I believe this is all the ones that are there right now. You could steal attack, that's true, but the grapes are not affected by drop boost. If you were here for mags, yeah, that would be a good idea. But this is the first wave of mobs. You have to kill them all. And I really find bringing a bow and just hitting them individually so that they don't overlap. Like you can see, grape, grape, claw, grape. How do you get rid of hair tickets? You turn them into Daruma, not Daruma points, sorry. You turn them into points. Like you go to the Nyan Koropan and you trade them in for points. You convert them into points. Cool. So we got all these grapes on the ground. So then after you kill the first wave, all of the blue guys start spawning. The blue Todaiki? Todaiki. Cool. And there's actually like certain levels of how long you can wait in here for mobs to show up. Like there are mobs that will show up that will come out of this like crack in the wall. This like overturned chest. Like a cat will come out of it later. Like this dungeon has so many Easter eggs to it. It's kind of crazy. Like there's so many different spawns. As long as you don't kill everything. It's really weird. But if you actually watch it, like it's just... it's quite something. So you kind of have to like sweet spot it too. Like if you're like distracted, you're watching a show, you just let it run, kill some mobs, let it run. You know, but if you're actively farming it, like there's a sweet, like you want to time yourself, like give yourself like no more than 5 minutes, or I don't really know the sweet spot to it, but you have to play around with it and like min max it in a way. Like you could wait an extra minute for 4 mobs on your energy if you want, but it might be faster just to like run it again. But again, it comes down to what you want to do. Some people run what dungeon is that? Nightshade Narlethatep for it. They find there's a lot of mobs there. Personally, I like Origami Magma. I find I get lots. Like I got my 30. So then the black cats spawn, and then what's this thing? Daibakaze? No, Yatsukazu comes out. I suppose. I mean, yeah, some people find you could get bored from it. I agree. I mean. It's literally, it's so low, like, energy investment that if you just, like, watch videos on the side or, you know, watch your favorite onigiri streamer or whatever, you know, it's kind of really, really, really chill. I find it's very effective, nothing to worry about. There he is. There's the cat that comes out of the wall. I knew he was going to spawn. It's like the most random shit. Like usually there's like a new that'll come out of this house and then this cat will come out. Like if it really takes you this long or you take this long, you'll get more grapes and stuff. Like if you're really, really, really hyper conservative about your energy cost versus drop output. I don't think anything else. Oh no, there's one more. He came out of the woodwork. So there's a grape there. And in the notes it says that like you can't get grapes from infinite spawn. So these aren't considered infinite spawn. They will eventually end. So there's another one if you really, really want to milk it dry. Okay, great. Cool. The 130, the 128 is 3 hits, and the 133 is 5 hits. I'm pretty sure it's not 10 hits. I'll tell you that. It's 5 hits at range. So generally, things that have range hit less on average because you're getting the range option. But it's really good. Like I was watching Bloom just go between them, and it was like very low cooldown. So you super lunge step through them with Curse X Sprint, and then shoot them, and then go through them, and then shoot them, and go through them. Like he was saying, it's very strong. But yeah, it's 5 hits. I've never really waited in here this long. I don't think any more will spawn. I think it's just Daiba or Yatsukazu. I'm pretty sure it's just him left. Okay, cool. And then once you kill him, you can go to the boss room. Some people skip the boss. I don't think you should. The boss can drop mags. Also, if you want to run this on 100% drop boost, that's fine. You can get, what do you call that? Ruby Chalcedony mags. Last time we had an event like this, for I believe Satan, it was Satan and Lucifer's event. I walked out of it with like, I want to say 5 Ruby Chalcedonies, if not more. Just running normal. Like, nothing hyper special. So that gets me my daily dungeon clear. I don't know how long. I was in there for 8 minutes. You do not want to be in there for 8 minutes. Like, it took like 7 minutes for everything to spawn. You don't want to do that just for like 2 grapes. Like, you kind of don't. Like, that's why I was saying, like, that's why 5 minutes kind of rang in my head. Like, 5-minute intervals. 5-minute intervals. Or 3 minutes, whatever you're comfortable with. It is what it is. But yeah, like there's ways to run it wrong for sure. Like if you just go in icicle punishment everything and just take everything out in one hit, you're not gonna come out of it with like a shit ton of grapes. Like it's just not. You have to like hit everything one at a time. I'm trying to think how many. I had 7 when I went in there, and I got 40. 46 maybe. Fuck, can't math. Yeah, 46. Yeah, I got 46. So that's like 2 whole 10 spins, just like that. For 15 energy, I'm pretty much getting like 3 per energy. I think 15 times, yeah. And you don't really need to run hell or anything like that. Yeah, you can go in this corner for sure. And they can knock you through a wall. Yeah, it's one of those slow and steady wins the race kind of deals. So I have like, what, 5, 6 of them right here? Let's just say I kill them all right now. Like, how many do I get? 1 grape? One grape out of all that? So I got another 5. I get 1 grape, 2 grapes. But then if we just start shooting them one at a time, grape, new heart, like, that's what I find anyway. It could all just be anecdotal, but I find just shooting them one at a time. Yeah, the Purg is only 2 weeks. Yeah, that is super BS. Absolutely, like I've kind of stopped running it ever since I bought the Hell Mag. Like I bought my recipe, bought the Hell Mag, bought all the mags. Yeah. It was only 2 weeks for PC as well. Yeah, the next Purg won't be until probably about March, about. Well, the thing is, if you do it in like 3 minutes, you're not going to get as many grapes. But yeah, it takes a while. Like if you do an hour a day, assuming, or not even an hour a day, like fuck, I couldn't do this for an hour. Well, I mean, I have, but like fuck, I wouldn't want to. But yeah, I would sooner run the Purg again like next time it came so I can actually, you know, use those treasures for mags again. Like I'm not gonna do that. Oh. Yeah. I remember Bone thought it was gonna be a month. But we haven't had a month-long Purg in 2 years? Ever since like we got the JP merge. Or even before then. That's where it sucks, fighting these ice guys. Like I got about probably twice as many needles, and I'm only like halfway done. Because just to me, it's just not too feasible. For me, when I run this normally, like whenever this guy spawns, I usually wait until the new spawns out of that house back there, and then that's the run for me. I don't wait much longer past that. Because you could wait 7 minutes in here, but you're better off just not. Yeah, you're halfway, yeah. Like I had this guy, I killed this new, and then I'm done. I don't worry about anything else. Because it's all the lunar leaves and the wandering spirits. Like I need 500 lunar leaves. Like for me, I'm gonna bank on our exchange shops having some of that stuff the rest of the year. Like there's no way they're just gonna give that to us and not have like leaves and spirits be in exchange shops. Like they'd have to be off their rocker to do it. Like to not do it. Yeah, 4 minutes, that's fine. 5 minutes, yeah. Nothing wrong with that at all. Ugh. Muscle memory is like, go to Cursect. Go to Cursect. Go to Cursect. And even just using all your energy on this, it will probably take an hour, if run efficiently. And you get a lot of red claws from doing this too. So like, even if I got bored of it, I don't know why they picked it. Like, I'll tell you why, because they don't play their own game. That's why they picked it. Like, they could have picked any of the moon drops and we'd all still be mad, but like if they would have picked like Manga Magazine from Kaguya's Home, it would have been the same shit. It would have just been like, wow. Because no one wants to run Lacus Mortis. But then they're like, well, no one wants to run any of the moon dungeons for their reward. Unless it was Stardust Carving. It should have been Moondew and Stardust Carving, to be honest. It should not have been Spirit of any of them. Like, it's like the most sacred of the 5. Like, blueprints. I hate blueprints. I hate getting blueprints. I hate it so much. In my experience, I had better luck getting Wandering Spirits than Blueprints. I hate getting Blueprints. I hate Benkei Factory so much. I just do not enjoy running Benkei Factory. Are we not getting friendship items in here? I don't think I've noticed any friendship items. Huh, interesting. You do? Oh, there it is, I see it now. I just got like 2. Okay. So I guess you do get some Daruma points and stuff too. I just wasn't noticing it. The red claws, that's where it's at. These red claw drops. And then the bird drops too, those are good. Joe, do you guys on PC still have this event? Like, I'm pretty sure you guys do. Okay, cool. Right, like you don't know what the multiplier is. I didn't think to ask Bloom what the multiplier on it was. Bloom made it. He was saying it was strong. I was saying the weapon looks really thin. It's a very thin spear. And like I like the thick spears. Like with like actual stuff on it. Like it should have just been her arm when she's all like with that like needle thing and oh, it would have been so pretty. But he was saying it's really strong. Like he was using both Ogis like back and forth, and it was just really nice. But he was saying it was really strong. Like I was saying in part 1 of this stream, if you got it now, like I wouldn't worry about min-maxing it, like re-rolling it with hammers and stuff, because we don't know if they're going to introduce new poison skills down the line that we're going to have to skill change for. Yeah, he did, yeah. He was farming it, like we did the, I kind of asked him, like I picked his brain, like how much he ran it 8 to 12 hours a day. Like he was saying he ran it from 4 in the afternoon till 4 in the morning, like every day. In optimal runs, like you were in those runs. You know when we start doing them sub 3-minute runs, them 2-minute runs, 2:30, 2:40, 2:30, 2:40, like constantly. You say that, Hideyoshi, but the nothingness abyss weapon is abysmal. So, like it is like, you know, objectively worse than Darkfin. But like price wise, the mod, yeah, we went through that a bit. Like it takes 8 minutes for everything to spawn. Like it's not worth it. You're better off doing it in like 4. Yeah, he said like he's like, and it's so, and for him, he watches a lot of like anime and stuff while he grinds. And for him, because of the nature of Cursect, where she could fall on you at any time, he had to be watching constantly. He couldn't have anything going on the side, like, and he was taking no breaks. Like he was at the point where he had all the event drops, so he could have taken a day off. But like no, but like money wise, I was saying earlier, it's the price of 4 like Dragon Arc Purgs worth of energy just to get them damn spirits and leaves. It is the price of 4 Dragon Arc weapons, 4 gargoyle weapons. Probably like Oh hell yeah! I had a week off and I only got half it done. Like, and near the end of the week, I didn't really want to do it anymore. I had other things I wanted to do. I don't even know how many drops I got. I'm at 131. Did we only do 2 runs? What happened? What the hell just happened? I thought I had gotten 50 and then... Yeah, exactly. Like, especially when you're gonna, like, waste the treasures. He maxed out on treasures twice. He had treasures... He had purgatory treasures on his person, purgatory treasures in storage, and he bought both the balls in the shop. He had to, like... everything started going to rewards for him. He had to, like, buy a recipe or something. I don't remember what he did. I don't know if he traded them in for Daruma points or what. But it came down to that. It really did. 11 resets. Listen, lady. I don't have all day. I kind of shouldn't be rolling this. Because, like, what if I get a drop boost LTD and they take it away from me? Yeah, I did 2 runs and I got 130 drops. Pretty good. Pretty good. Just go in normal with a bow. The best way to do it. Right. Even if Purg treasures... If Purg treasures were bizarreable for, like, 1 OC a piece. If Purg treasures were 1 OC a piece, that's a great idea. Cyberstep, if you're watching, write that down. Purg treasures. If Purg treasures were bizarreable. Whoo, doggy. Whoo. Fuck. You'd make a killing. If they were 1 OC a piece for a Purg treasure, and you put down 1,000 treasures for 1,000 OC, do you need 2,200 for all of it? I don't know how much you need for all of it. It was 200, so you would need 400 grapes per exchange. Yeah, 400 to fill it out, so 400 times 11, so 4,400. You need twice as much. And it actually checks out with your achievements, because if you don't know, there's achievements for collecting 4,500 grapes for 2 Dura tickets. Who cares? But if you collect 4,000 of them, you get an SP Gotcha ticket. Yeah! Which is another word for, here's a fucking friendship beckoning cat. Yeah! Like, fuck, it should be like 10. Come on, live a little. And then what you want to hit is 3,500 for the 5 mag powders. Like, that's actually what's important, is the 3,500 grapes. Anything after that, who cares? Yeah, cancellation Whetstone Universe, really good to get. Godly, cool. Dura ticket, whatever. Godly, okay. SP ticket for 2,000, okay. Artisans, SP for 3,000. It's all about hitting 30. That's the only thing worthwhile, is the 500 and the 3,500 and the Band-Aid. But you're gonna get that anyway. But yeah, 3,500. That's where you really want to get to. My throat is dry. I don't know what it is. Like, everyone was saying at work that it's really dry right now. And we think it's because we had like some hot weather, so a lot of the snow is melting, a lot of the salt on the roads in the air, and it's kind of just bogging our throats down. It's very dry out. So yeah, Purg ends tonight. Maintenance happens in a couple hours. I think it is just a couple. Yeah, it's about midnight right now, so 2 more hours from now. I don't think the Neon Koropon's that exciting tomorrow, but we'll have to see. I'm pretty sure that Himiko going out, like, those outfits are still going to be around because the grape event's still here. But don't quote me on it. I don't know. If you didn't get it by now, then you probably weren't going to get it anyway. That's how I see it. Although for the chocolate event, I do recommend getting Platinum Premium for the month. If you plan on farming it, get Platinum Premium, or just get it week by week. There's literally, I think you save, I don't even know how much you save. I mean, you'll get it next time. You'll get it next time. The thing is, like, it's, even if you could have done it, I look at it occasionally. I can't have Discord notifications. I never could, because it just blows up my phone. Same thing with PSN. Like, I don't even have, like, the PSN app on my phone. It's just not feasible for me in my position. Like, I can't imagine, like, a bigger YouTuber or someone, like, playing on PlayStation, having friends and stuff. Like, oh my god. Like, you'd get so many fucking, notifications. Just like the 3, 4, 5 chat groups I'm in now. Just boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness. Can't imagine. You get 7 days, 7 times. Yeah, it's like 200 OC difference. I mean, I would probably just buy Platinum Premium like 4 times, 3 times, whatever. I wouldn't buy it for a full month because I know that if I bought this for a full month, I wouldn't use all of it. Wait a minute. Why does that say 25? What is this? Oh, 25 extra inventory. Yeah. I was about to say, like, wait, is it different? But I would get premium for the chocolate event. That's like the one time of the year you do. Yeah. So already, I need to give my voice a rest. My throat's kind of really tired. Don't know why. I'm just going to relax, wait for maintenance, and, relax. I still got to work tomorrow, so. Yeah. So hopefully, good things happen with this Valentine's event. Hopefully we get to farm lots of Valentine's weapons and stuff. Oh yeah, they said they're going to integrate Discord into the PS5. That's right, I remember that. I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool if... The best way they could do it is if you could do, like, private streams to Discord. Because I know, like, Discord you can, like, share screen. Like, that's one of the best things about it for PC. But, like, if you could, like, share screen to the Discord itself with the PlayStation, that would be pretty good. That would be very, very good. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna head out. Hope you guys have a great night. And I'll see you guys this weekend for chocolates. We'll have some fun. For sure. I think he's just bummed out that if he would have known, he would have gone harder. But like the guy in Metal Gear says, we'll get him next time. Or is that Call of Duty? I don't know. It's like mission failed. We'll get him next time. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. That's a nice angle. Bows always stand in like the best pose. Oh my god. Very good.